Portugal is out, and millions are asking one question. Did Cristiano Ronaldo destroy Portugal's last World Cup dream? Or is there a shocking truth nobody is talking about? Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the podcast. Today, we are talking about one of the biggest stories of the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Portugal is out of the tournament. Millions of fans believe Portugal had a real chance to win the World Cup. They had experienced players, exciting young stars, and one of football's greatest legends, Cristiano Ronaldo. But after losing 1-0 to Spain in the round of 16, Portugal's World Cup journey came to an end. Now the biggest question is everywhere. Was it Ronaldo's fault? Some fans say yes, others say no. Today we will look at the facts, not emotions. We will examine Portugal's performance, Ronaldo's role, and the real reasons behind their elimination. Let's get started. Portugal entered the tournament with high expectations. The team had quality players in almost every position. Their defense was strong. Their midfield had creativity and energy. Their attack included both experienced stars and talented young players. In the group stage, Portugal played well enough to qualify for the knockout rounds. They looked organized and confident. Then they defeated Croatia 2-1 in the round of 32. Everything seemed to be going according to plan. But then came Spain. Spain controlled the ball for long periods. Their passing was quick and accurate. Portugal defended well for much of the match, but creating chances became difficult. Spain finally scored the only goal of the game. Portugal tried to respond, but they could not find the equalizer. The final whistle confirmed Portugal's elimination. Immediately, attention turned to Cristiano Ronaldo. This is not surprising. For more than 20 years, Ronaldo has been the face of Portuguese football. Whenever Portugal wins, he receives praise. Whenever Portugal loses, many people blame him first. But is that fair? Let's examine the situation carefully. First, Ronaldo is no longer the young player who could sprint past defenders for 90 minutes. He is now in the final stage of an incredible career. His experience, leadership, and finishing ability remain valuable. However, football is changing. Modern football demands constant pressing, high-speed movement, and intense physical work from every attacking player. Even the greatest players cannot escape time. Does this mean Ronaldo caused Portugal's elimination? Not necessarily. Football is a team sport. One player alone cannot win a World Cup. Likewise, one player alone cannot lose it. If Portugal struggled to create scoring chances, responsibility belongs to the entire attacking unit. If the midfield failed to control possession, that is not only Ronaldo's responsibility. If defensive mistakes happened, Ronaldo was not the defender making those decisions. Many analysts believe Portugal's biggest problem was their attack as a whole. The team moved the ball too slowly. Spain stayed compact and organized. Portugal found very little space behind Spain's defense. Without clear chances, even the world's best striker cannot score. Another important factor was tactics. Every coach makes decisions before and during a match. Who starts? Who stays on the bench? When should substitutions happen? Should the team attack more aggressively or defend carefully? These decisions shape the outcome of every game. Sometimes great players are limited by the tactical system around them. Another issue was pressure. Portugal entered every match knowing that expectations were extremely high. Fans expected beautiful football. Fans expected goals. Fans expected Ronaldo to produce another magical moment. That is an enormous burden. When expectations become too high, every missed chance becomes a major headline. Every mistake receives worldwide attention. Young players can also feel this pressure. Instead of playing freely, they sometimes become nervous. That affects the whole team. Now let's talk about Ronaldo himself. Did he have his best tournament? Probably not. Did he score enough goals? Many fans would say no. Could he have played better? Certainly, like every footballer, Ronaldo can have good tournaments and disappointing tournaments. No player performs perfectly forever. Even legends have difficult days. Lionel Messi has had disappointing World Cup matches. Brazilian legends have lost important games. French legends have lost finals. German legends have been eliminated early. Football does not guarantee happy endings. What makes Ronaldo special is not that he never loses. It is that he spent more than 2 decades competing at the highest level. Very few players in football history have maintained such consistency for so long. His achievements remain extraordinary regardless of one tournament. Now let's look beyond Ronaldo. Portugal has an exciting new generation. Several young players have already become stars for their clubs. The future of Portuguese football remains bright, but this transition takes time. Replacing one of football's greatest players is never easy. The team must slowly build a new identity. Young leaders must step forward. Responsibility must be shared instead of depending on one superstar. That is how successful national teams evolve. Look at Spain. Their success has usually come from teamwork rather than individual brilliance. Every player understands the system. Everyone contributes. That balance often wins knockout matches. Portugal may need to move in the same direction. Instead of asking, who is the next Ronaldo? Perhaps the better question is, how can Portugal become stronger as a complete team? That mindset could help them much more in future tournaments. Finally, let's answer today's main question. Was Portugal eliminated because of Cristiano Ronaldo? The evidence suggests the answer is no. Ronaldo was only one part of the team. He did not have a perfect tournament. He probably expected more from himself. But Portugal's elimination resulted from several factors working together. Spain defended extremely well. Portugal created too few chances. The tactical battle favored Spain. The entire team struggled to score. Football is rarely decided by only one player. Portugal's 2026 World Cup journey ended earlier than fans hoped. Losing to Spain was painful. Naturally, many people searched for someone to blame. Cristiano Ronaldo became the center of the discussion because he is the team's biggest star. However, football is much more complicated than blaming one individual. Portugal lost because of tactical challenges, limited attacking opportunities, strong Spanish defending, and overall team performance. Ronaldo remains one of the greatest footballers in history. His legacy is built on hundreds of goals, countless trophies, and unforgettable moments that inspired millions around the world. Every legendary career eventually reaches its final chapter. Perhaps this World Cup was another reminder that Portugal is entering a new era. The next generation now has the opportunity to write its own story. And who knows? The lessons learned from this defeat may help Portugal come back even stronger in future tournaments. Thank you for listening. If you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to subscribe, share this podcast with your friends, and join us next time as we explore another fascinating football story. Until then, take care and enjoy the beautiful game.